morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Turns out we're related to Confucius, that Chinese philosopher. Amazing stuff. Sure, I see where you're going. Anyway, we're actually meeting up with some other genealogy weeks next month. Drive them over the Appalachians for the weekend. They're descendants of Otto von Bismarck, German Chancellor. We have this joke though. We call them the Bismarcks, and they call us the Rommels. Just good fun. Whatever feels you enough, right? Maybe, I wasn't really paying attention.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Bird.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Hello, sir. Hey.
Don't you dare mess up this goddamn day more than it already is.
There's something else. Like, back in the day, it was a proud day when you joined a professional security detail, right? Like, you know, we had cars, right? That's it. Going to the Mile High Stadium was like a refuge, you know, during those hard times. Makes sense. Going to the Mile High.
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs or maybe go for the shoulder? See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop it.
That's not too terrible. Take another practice round for good measure.
Look for any intruders, okay?
Well done.
This I hear about a training accident.
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
I'm back.
Well, well,
by a
our
ram
very
or
own
something?
punching
Team
bag.
chose on the battery
Any
ram,
broken
so they
bones?
attacked his
Pride.
territory.
That's all.
Good to hear.
I don't know.
All right,
Asshole
head over to
Burgess
the
had his
briefing
hand up his
area.
ass.
We'll resume in a
9 out of
moment.
10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all.
Rose. Honey, the point is that well, that's your boss. Fine, you wait.
We'll make her day.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Burgess. What did I say? Grab a gun, get in position.
What the hell are you doing? Papa Bat, take him out! It's time.
I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Don't let him get away!
Rose.
Parvati? Please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Document. Extract.
Weapons release on my command! Get it! Go! Shoot it! Lay your hands off that person, sir!
Please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Document and extract. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong. Not on my watch. Do it again. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Take 5 and find your A game. Burgess completely blew it. Burgess completely blew it on this one. Team's performance still lacks coordination. We are stagnating, people. We'll need to wrap it up and revise our strategy. I've seen enough.
All right, let's
You're
call it off.
dismissed.
JHQ, you read me?
I've seen enough.
Yeah, I'm shutting this down.
Wrap it up for
Over.
today.
I tell my men when we're done, Rose.
Your men? You seem to forget.
Stay away from me, sir. You could get hurt.
Take it up. Help me! I need some...
Down! Even more pissed!
Maya Parvati is down. Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Right there!
To improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong. Not on my watch. Do it again. All right, let's position. You're stagnating, people. We'll need to wrap it up and revise our strategy. I've seen enough. You're dismissed.
I've seen enough. Wrap it up for today.
I tell my men when we're done, Rose.
Your men? You seem to forget who runs this operation. Take it up with the boss if you have a problem with that. Got that?
Whatever you say, Chief. Whatever you say. Performance was adequate, but still lacks coordination. You're stagnating, people. We'll need to wrap it up and revise our strategy. I've seen enough. You're dismissed.
There's another thing that drives me crazy, is this cat life.
What's this I hear about a training? That would be Burgess, sharpshooter.
You know, back in the day with the Tigers, if people worked as slowly as you are right now...
Huh?
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
People, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Rose. Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make it excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot harder. Excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot harder to meet my standards.
Hey, you! What are you doing here anyway?
Excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot harder to meet my standards. Let's go again.
Yes, sir.
Weapons release on my command! Go!
You better pick that weapon up over there, buddy.
Stay down, people. Let me handle this.
Yeah, got it.
Now what is that doing there?
Get away! Fire up, Will!
Good run, people. Okay, let's take 5. Burgess, great work. The rest of you need to be tighter, but I like where this is heading. A few more rounds and this will work perfectly.
Your point man is in a league of his own, but team performance still lacks coordination. You are
Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Party is down. Good work.
I have to say, it's a
Reykjavik.
Sir, it's Grace. I wanted to talk to you about the roads evaluation. Yes, sir. I mean...
There's no trespassing here.
Sorry.
Keep moving.
Look, I already have an extensive report on him, which I'm sure you must have read. So... Well, I'm just wondering what you're looking for. Huh? I'm surprised to hear that. Rhodes has always seemed to me to possess an almost inhuman potential. May I ask why you are suspecting this? Oh, I see. It hasn't been easy to get the men talking to me.
Okay.
Spread out! Find out what that was.
That's affirmative.
Great.
Subject, Sean Rose.
Initial.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I checked the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up. Electricity and breaking bones. It isn't at all. No, more like the subtle stuff. Indirect stuff. That you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh.
How you doing? Huh. Command, just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out. Please stand by. Slightly annoyed, will admit.
I got eyes on target!
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Don't let this get to you, man. Calm and smile. Calm and smile.
Sir, you are not authorized to be here. For your own good, turn around and go back where you came from. Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Sir, I'm sorry, this is a restricted area.
Command, we might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
These sort of things happen more to me than anybody else. Curse. Come on.
Get that thing out of sight.
Hey, just put your gun away, please. It's making me nervous. Too much coffee today, I guess.
Hey there, big guy.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Heralds. They call themselves heralds, posh bastards. The enemy uses them to communicate with their in-world operatives, so there's no direct contact.
The boss got one of them in Johannesburg, didn't he? Shot him dead in an underground car park. So why keep this one alive?
The interrogator, Ezra Berg, has a way with people. He's got more drugs than God out there in his makeshift lab. According to Ben, the dapper little shit knows more than he's leading on. Berg will make him talk.
Heralds.
Oh. Can you believe I actually forgot I was even wearing my mask?
Red leader, how copy? Over.
My shrink would have a field.
Acknowledge.
See, how many
We're
packs
clear.
do you have left?
Repeat, clear. Over.
Reynard's bringing a car down on Tuesday. If you run out, I've got some recreational hallucinogens in my carriage lab. I happen to conjure up a dose for you.
Yeah, that's probably a little strong for me. Thanks anyway, Doc.
Suit yourself.
Keep fighting for the free world.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47. Graves is down. Excellent work, 47. 47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
I really can't bother with this right now. And on.
Huh.
This is 100% Egyptian cotton.
No sign of the target! Anyone have visual on the target?
Okay.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one? Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone knocked a pen off center, and he just went full OCD.
Let's go.
Stay here, you understand? You don't have to say that again.
Tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone knocked a pen.
Hey, Commando.
Smile, calm and smile.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip.
Hey, you! Ouch!
Why leave me alone?
Oh. No one's here. Well, it's just a false alarm, I guess. Huh. Okay. Just a false alarm. There. That ought to do it.
You heard that? Can you see if there's a problem over there?
My pleasure.
Hello? You just woke up.
Hey, medico.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected? But
Hey, Doc, sorry. This area's restricted at the moment.
I second that emotion. Means get out of here.
What the hell is...
Holy mother! Do you know who did this? Was it you? Hey.
Son of a bitch! What are you trapped? Man, I'm under attack! Peeling off! Can't Keep move! The package wrapped! Can't move! Command unit, no legs!
Please come to
Client long?
Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very capable. Tough as nails, too. You should see her in the court.
She seems a bit, I don't know, untimely? Like she's not comfortable in her own skin?
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her fags off the lift crossing the gorge. It's just nicotine cravings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that monkey off my back. Hey, we should get her a pack. Make a good impression.
In a place like this? Good luck.
Yuki Yamazaki dropped her cigarettes off the lift when arriving at the hospital. According to her bodyguards, this has put her on edge. Maybe you can help quench those cravings, 47. Cigarettes are...
So the client's a trial lawyer?
Criminal defense. Yamazaki takes all the controversial cases. Yakuza, in particular. She's virtually their in-house attorney. Word has it there are blood ties, that her father was, Yakuza.
Mr. Jason Portman. Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
You know,
that was for
even with
Mr.
the added security,
Jason Portman.
This is the most relaxing gig I've been on with Ms. Yamazaki yet.
Makes me miss the old
Please
days, to be
proceed
honest.
to the hospital
Not me.
entrance.
I'm pretty happy she got out of the clan business. Things got hairy around.
Thank you for not smoking. Thank you for saluting the zeitgeist, bunch of yes men.
Jeez.
Nicely done, 47. When Yamazaki finds that pack, she's sure to want to light up in the first place she can find.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected back in the day? You kidding? Did you follow the big photo? It was everywhere on TV. Well, I was away.
Command is dropping the ball like you wouldn't believe today.
So, the building AI known as Kai not only keeps the building running, but it also controls the surgery robot in the operating theater. That's where Sodas is at the moment. The manual states that the AI will automatically revive any flatlined patient, which could prove to be a problem. But the hospital director does have access to the mainframe.
Looking sharp.
Chin up, chest out.
Okay, don't think about cigarettes. Don't think about cigarettes. Damn it! Huh? Could it be? Yes. Thank the spirits. Now to find a good place to light up these babies. This is going to be good.
Please! Please, no!
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Sorry, sir, this is a restricted area. Good. Just keep going. What? Sir! Sir!
Gunfire. See you later.
Huh. Hey! You're accountable for this mess? Fucking look at me when I'm talking to you.
Come on, do you copy? I'm at the location
talking
now.
to you, sir.
And I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
Why are you not listening, you moron?
Is this your handiwork?
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit.
We lost him.
Whoa! You did it all right.
Initiating forensic analysis program. Padlock review in progress.
Take him down! 10-4!
Warning. Operations procedure overwritten. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear. Mr. Sodas is coming back. Situation under control. Resetting. Operations procedure.
They have at the spa. It will get rid of those nasty bags under your eyes.
Sure I completely get it, but did you see how much snow we got in the last few days?
This whole thing is over. We should just go out. What up?
I've seen enough movies to know how that ends.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm really into retro.
You there? Excuse me. Hey.
It's art. It's pure art.
Mister! Hey! Stop right now! Painting it. Great.
Hey, chin up, chest out.
Sir, this is off limit. Okay.
Hold it, right there.
Security! Drop the piece! Hey! Need assistance!
Why do I have to do everything around here? I need some help here, please.
Move to better position.
Someone out there is definitely causing trouble just for fun.
Son of a bitch!
Got one! Got the snake!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, totally. Different, though. We'll all be out of a job if this continues.
I know. I'm still skeptical. It all comes down to the date. Kai will always lack.
It's me. Are the final details in place? Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the value.
We are beefing up security at the moment, sir, so I'm afraid I can't let you through here.
Dry looking. Aren't you afraid he'll catch fire? You know that new shampoo they just got in the
What
salon?
up?
It would do wonders to, that.
Sorry, buddy. Security was just notched up. You know how it is. So, can't let you through.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Just the usual things. Organs coming in, curation, distribution.
So,
Was there something particular you wanted?
good films lately?
Oh, it's fine. The headache stopped a few weeks ago.
Well, I did.
I feel like
Saw one the other day. Chinese.
Dosage.
Very good.
I still need to adjust it myself once in a while, but it's been hard to find the time.
I know the reports are important, and that there is a small, shall we say, backlog, but
I'm getting to it. How is the control room holding up? Really? Oh, she seemed like the most stable of the chimps.
Concentrating on
What happened?
It's beautiful.
I see.
Some white hats.
And this is... No, nobody will be able to accidentally play around with my remote. It's safely tucked away in my bunk here at Gamma. Don't worry. Well, in short, everything is running smoothly here. The chip works, dosage is nearly there. We should be ready for human trials soon. I have to run. Cherry Pip. Ah, this really is the life, isn't it? Glistening organs, peace and quiet.
Gamma is an amazing place. I mean, it's a long.
So, have you got any holiday lined up? I'm planning to go to Europe.
Sure.
Yeah, I love Italian food. But,
I need another delivery.
here, Rome is beautiful,
It's
but
for an old acquaintance.
if you want good food, you should go down south, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes. That's just all I really want to do. Just eat good food, get a bit fat.
Exactly. She's looking for amber eyes
I said
this
I was
time.
too skinny.
I know. They're quite rare. But that's why she came to me.
JHQ, I have nothing to report from my current location. ETA at extract in 7 mics. Control, out. This area has been locked down. Please move along.
Hey, do I know you?
Targeting.
Help! As do I, of course. Exactly. She's looking for amber eyes this time. I know. They're quite rare. But that's why she came to me. Can you provide?
Focus on the job. And the job
I
is to
understand.
keep an eye
Any
on this
estimates
part.
on delivery time and cost?
Come 5, nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Elegant solution for yourself, with sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Red leader, area is clear. Moving on to next.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
While no organization has yet claimed responsibility, authorities believe these politically motivated killings are the work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan, Kronstadt Industries' much-hailed surgery...
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
Today, the 6th installment in the record-breaking Team Fantasy franchise, which will be filmed exclusively in New Zealand.
Welcome home, Alma, and guest.
It's Orson. Orson.
Across the multiverse.
Never mind.
And save her new boyfriend Jared from the curse of the Blood Moon. This is the first Cassandra Snow movie that is not based on the best-selling books by late author Frank Black. And
urgent message. You will approach Mr. Pierce, lure him close to the edge, and toss him off the building.
Hey, you want green tea or mango?
What do you think? You heard me, Mr. Donovan. The life of your boss for the life of your wife and daughters. Ugh, unbelievable. I'm gonna turn in. You come in or what?
Yeah, I'm coming. Gerard, we're turning in. You can keep guard outside the door. Oh, and tell the guys to keep a lookout for Max once they dispose of the bodies, yeah? Yeah.
During a cello blood shut down over.
So, when are you gonna tell the house about me?
When am I what?
You know what I mean. Welcome home, Alma. And guest. I'm staying here too, you know? Least you could do is teach it my name. Or maybe you don't expect to keep me around long enough to bother, is that it?
I, didn't know it was that important to you, Orson. What can I say? My bad. I've been using the safe house for years.
Right, you and Sean. Bet the house knew his name.
Okay, I guess I could change it into... Welcome, Alma, and Sean, too. How's that?
Funny.
Or maybe Second Sean. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Or Sean Light. You know what, I'll think of some more while I go and brush my teeth.
Fine. I'm gonna hit the shower.
You do that, Orson. When are you shipping out again?
Say what?
I said, when are you shipping out again?
Oh, I'm supposed to rendezvous with the team in Riga, like 5 days from now. I've got no idea what the mission is or who my teammates are. Like, all this secrecy's starting to get on my nerves.
You know the boss. Belt and suspenders kind of guy.
Well, I don't. And neither do you. That's kind of my point. Call me old-fashioned, but like I say, I like to know who I'm risking my life for.
You know why. The rest are details.
It's easy for you to say. At least you're in the loop.
I take orders just like you. In fact, the boss deliberately keeps me out of the loop. I don't even know who the other cells are. Compartmentalization is key.
Keep it down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
gotta be deep enough. Are you afraid we're gonna set
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
We're in the back of the truck.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Formation, let's move. Weapons on. Understood.
Copy that.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
In a press conference earlier today, Montreal PD confirmed rumors that the helicopter crash, which claimed the life of shipping mogul Rex Larson 4 days ago, was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the 5th titan of industry to be murdered since the kidnapping and execution of media mogul Thomas Cross in New York a month ago. While no organization has yet claimed responsibility, authorities believe these politically motivated killings are the work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan, Kronstadt Industries' much-hailed surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement, insisting that the tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by Karatek dictator Jin Ho against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about the incident, but CEO Robert Knox is expected to make a statement early next week. Teen fans are barely out of their mourning period, but today, Monumental Records announced a new record release by
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
I'm in.
Hurry.
Parallel dimension, where she must destroy the mystical source of lycanthropy across the multiverse.
Welcome
and save her new
home,
boyfriend
Alma
Jared from
and
the curse
Geth.
of the blood moon.
It's Orson.
First Cassandra's
Orson.
that is not based on the best-selling books by late author Craig Black. And some critics do fear that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell, but at least the scenery.
Max, you in here? Max, come to mommy.
Jared, terrace all clear.
Copy that. Do a sweep of the upstairs while you're at it.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So, you gonna tell me who it was we just kidnapped?
House guests of the PM. The wife and 2 daughters of one Lance Donovan, the VP of Dynasty Global.
The online retailer?
Uh-huh. Donovan is back in London, working. He should receive the pictures as we speak.
Ah, blackmail.
Donovan's boss, Dynasty CEO Rupert Pierce, is a top Providence operative. But we can't get near him, so I decided to, well, do a bit of outsourcing. Oh, could you fix me a cup of tea?
Sure thing. You want sugar? Honey?
Sugar.
No problemo.
Mr. Donovan. Who I am is not important. You have seen the pictures, yes? Good. I will tell you exactly what to do. Do it swiftly and without question, and your wife and children go free, unharmed. Refuse or hesitate, and your family dies. Attempt to signal or warn anybody, and your family dies. Do we have terms? Not very convincing, Mr. Donovan. Take a deep breath and try again. Much better. Now, you will take the stairs up to the rooftop helipad where your boss, Rupert Pierce, is taking his morning jog. You will inform his guards that you are delivering an urgent message. You will approach Mr. Pierce, lure him close to the edge, and toss him off the building.
Hey, you want green tea or mango?
What do you think? You heard me, Mr. Donovan. The life of your boss for the life of your wife and daughter.
You should be able to jimmy open the garage door with a proper tool. Why don't you search the pool area, 47? Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property. The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.